is what we're talking
Sure,
about earlier,
looking
right?
like the Ninja729 can win this, but I'm going to go ahead and say anything can happen here, man. These are two equally matched players with exciting play styles. Let's get it on.
Yeah, but that head-to-head with the PR differential is exactly what I was talking about with Europe right now, where it feels like there's a lot more player counter matchups than it is just looking at the rankings as if this is just, you know, gospel. Like, okay, player 1 will always beat PR4 or whatever. It's not the case. A lot of these matchups between these players are very, very different. And now we're seeing 720Polyshot opening up the Asuri against the Onyx from the Ninja729 on Mammoth Fortress.
Asuri for life, all day. Good choice.
And I expect, if he does change it all, a lot of Qatar legends from 720 as he's opened up with that down air. Didn't get the down light afterwards, but so far not a crazy weapon throw playstyle from the Ninja in this matchup that I was expecting. Lots of ground pounds. There's the first, maybe,
as he
of
throws
many.
his weapon.
Maybe of the first of. Oh, he gets it! He gets it! That was so good.
Oh, that's a really early stock here. The statistics are proving themselves correct.
And that wasn't just sidelight recovery. That was sidelight jump. Wait a little bit to see where he's going, and then get him again with the same attack.
Was less of a read and more of a perfect reaction.
Oh, man. Now the down six are coming out. He's already saying, give me that stock, even though he's up 3-2.
This is too much. Yeah, chill out. Ninja. Oh, my goodness. He's about to lap
Whoa, recovery gone. Oh, but he makes it back. Had enough jumps. Nair gets him off the stage. I think
this is too good. He's too good. Well,
he missed the slide
pixels
kick.
away from landing that slide kick. That would have been the stock right there.
Oh, the weapon throw.
Dude,
the dive kick.
That's something I'm starting to notice the Ninja729 doing a lot. He uses the weapon throw upward while recovering, not to block somebody above him, but to screw over somebody underneath him. That later on it's going to do good, and we've seen it do so much already. Just in the last set that we watched the Ninja729 play, it did so much. And once again, we saw it work against 720Polyshot. The Ninja729, man, he's thinking of the game differently.
Oh, I thought that was going to be the stock for sure. It looked like he chase dodged a little bit at a weird angle. And that D-Light ground pound from 720Polyshot will take the stock, but that was, I mean, that's a lot of extra credit on that second stock there. With that
he can lose this stock in one hit now. He's not in a good spot. 720Polyshot has a lot of ground to make up for here, and an aggressive edge guarder after him. He can barely make it back to the stage. He didn't touch. He's got to dodge and nothing else. He can't make it. He can't. The weapon throw stopped him from being able to make it. It was either get bonked by the weapon throw and die, or just fall and die. He chose fall. He chose fall. Get knocked out.
Don't give him that. Okay.
Whoa! He's mad. Okay, yeah, good unarmed
recovery
combo.
there. 720Polyshot. That was a ton of damage. Each time I feel like Ninja was like, okay, now he'll stop. All right, now he'll stop. No, he just kept going.
I gotta say, I love seeing the Asuri in here, but you know, I'm starting to notice that we used to see Asuri so much in the top level meta of tournaments here, and Asuri getting used less these days. I don't think because of any weapon reasons. A lot of people are still in favor of Katars and swords just being good weapons in general. But, you know, that neutral sig. Come on, let's talk about the Qatar neutral sig. Everybody loves it. That's why a lot of people will play Asuri. I know that's what, you know, I play it because, ooh, 720. He's on the way. Asuri Styles. It seems harder than ever to land that Asuri Qatar neutral sig in tournament now. Like, players are just, they're more aware of it, they're faster, they're just better players. In right as I was saying that tournament players have gotten better, he bonks his head with the ceiling.
Well, and to add on to your point about it being harder than ever, especially when
people
you're
are good at avoiding it now. I feel like it's just not as successful anymore.
Players like the Ninja729 has that extra element where he's covering his head on with weapon throws and these really soft, slow-moving weapon throws. And even if the neutral sig connects, you're just going to get hit on the top of the head before you finish with a dunk. And I've seen the Ninja729 use these weapon throws to stop signatures that have this like kind of grab cast time multiple times throughout his career. So now we've got 720Polyshot being like, okay, it's off the Asuri, back to the Mordex, right? Feline's no longer a cat person going up against Onyx here. We are all Mordex for this game. Ooh, and
he's off Team Cat. He's on Team Dog now. You hate to see it, but that's how it has to be sometimes.
It is. And,
I mean, I want to see 720 reach his potential here. I know he's got what it takes to take out the Ninja729. Obviously, he's already won a tournament set against him before, But, oh my
that's-
God. The Ninja729 is on something else to this tournament. He's playing better than he's ever has. This is
He's
so
doing
impressive.
a really great job with cannon ground pound on the stage, too. He'll like, sometimes he'll think he'll go for a weapon throw, and other times he just goes for the ground pound, combos it into the air. That time using the side air to dodge the recovery from 720 Polyshot, and the neutral sig doesn't hit.
He
But
wants
this is
it so badly.
This is a good stock from 720, but each one of these signatures are just getting punished immediately.
Well, it's finishing moves that the Ninja just continuously avoids. He's got it all figured out. All right, that'll do it. Nicely done. 720 Polyshot staying inside the game now. This is the closest match he's ever had. In fact, at this point in time, in every of the previous games we've seen, and well, in the last previous game we saw, he was a full stock behind. So 100% improvement here.
Down air
That could
hits.
have been bad. That could have been way worse. I mean, still good damage for the Ninja729, but 720 can consider himself lucky there. He didn't just get eliminated. Uh-oh. History repeating itself. Doesn't even need the edge guard. He's done. 720 Polyshot now, once again, one full stock behind. The Ninja729 he has ascended here today, man. He is playing so well.
Yeah.
We've seen him play well before. It's not the first time he's here impressing the heck out of me. But today, this is something different. The Ninja729 is special. This is really good.
Yeah, he has developed a Brawlhalla playstyle of his own. There's nothing quite like watching
You're right.
729 play. And 720 Polyshot is just struggling to keep up. Neutral light hits, weapon toss goes so wide, doesn't matter. Sidelight comes through, and he went for the nair read there. Doesn't matter that he missed because he just keeps going.
He keeps it going, yeah. Credit to 720 for mixing up his way out of those sidelight reads. That's 2 sidelights in a row he got out of without getting killed for it, despite him being in kill range. But it's not enough here as 720 is nearing death, and the Ninja729 is hot on his trail, man. He can take him out with a lot of different things. Nice side stick from 720 Polyshot.
Oh, and the recovery from the Ninja gets back to the stage. Oh, he chain dodges all the way after him just to kick him. Just to kick him once. It was like, I got to get that damage in. Down air misses. Okay, good recovery. Not enough for 720 Polyshot, even up the stocks. I feel like
so much more to go, but he's doing it, man. He's doing it.
He can survive a signature attack from. Okay, now he can't. Now he can't. That might just be it.
He has the gauntlet side air to help him get back to the stage. Even that wasn't enough. The Ninja729 taking game 2 is now up 2-0 in this set. The only hope for 720 Polyshot is to win 3 games in a row right now against the Ninja729. Otherwise, he'll be out in 5th place, and the Ninja729 will move on to the lower semifinals.
And now it looks like 720 Polyshot soul searching for the right legend pick here, and he locks in the Fait, which is the legends that we had on the player card at the start, right? It's going to be the orb
you
and the
said he
side.
locked in with Fait? Okay.
Yes. Yes.
So everybody knows we got a Fait coming up. Oh, look at these stats.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't need stats to tell me that the Ninja729 was better in every way.
Yeah, when it comes out that. I mean,
okay,
hey.
except for landing signatures. We have that one.
That's right.
So let's go 720 Polyshot. He beat him in signature count and accuracy. Get wrecked, Ninja.
Take the small victories.
We
right?
take the wins where we can.
The small wins before the reverse 3-0, which could happen here. Now that we're on the Fait from 720 Polyshot, might be his last match on stream, or could he make a comeback?
He's defending his tournament life right now, and I am ready to be surprised by the Fait here. It's not the first time we've seen him play Fait. In fact, we've seen him do very well with Fait before. Speaking of, he's already on the way. Pretty good start for 720. Nice damage lead to start things off, but the Ninja doesn't take long to equalize there with his gauntlets.
Oh, he just ground pounds right out of his position. It works out. Sidelight comes through.
It was so telegraphed too. It just it still worked.
It's one of those things where they're just standing there ready to react to something, and that wasn't in the list.
It's like, you're telling me your plan the whole time was just to run into me with a ground pound from that far up? You didn't have a mix-up under your sleeve? It's like, that was the mix-up.
Oh, man.
You didn't think I would just keep going straight at you with no mix-up.
Oh, the down sig hits. Doesn't matter that it's on the other side of the stage. No, he just sends him flying, and he's knocked out. That's a stock lead, and the Ninja just juggles those weapons as long as humanly possible. Neutral light hits, side light afterwards. He's been waiting for. He's been doing these like drift fall nairs off the sidelights, and they haven't been working, but he has not gotten punished for it once. Oh, that recovery. Almost at the perfect knockback on that, but he still lives. That extra defense on Onyx just working out so well for him.
720 guarding the corner here. He's not willing to go off the edge against the Ninja, but he is just ferociously guarding this corner, and the Ninja729 still manages to get around it. Once again, corner guard situation. 720 now content with just taking weapon control, which is important, but the Ninja729 punching 720 out of the way. He sneaks the weapon grab in. 720's going for some really hard reads on this neutral signature, further and further trailing behind in damage as 720 seeks the killing blow, and the Ninja continuously denies it. Oh my goodness, how much longer is the Ninja gonna go on without taking a killing blow here? Surely this is enough. All right, he got it. Woo, okay. All right, he's not invincible, guys.
He is not invincible. That is good news for 720Polyshot, who is trying to play a game where he needs to take out his opponent, right? And so now, with those extra little bits of hits, we could see maybe he'll bring his signature accuracy up above 0% this game and take one of these stocks. No, it looks like it's going to be all light attacks from the Ninja729. Down to come through. Actually, you know what? I forgot. He opened up this game with a down sig. Never mind. It's already like 9%. He's doing great. That neutral air almost sends 720Polyshot off the top of the stage. Neutral signature misses. Can he get a hit, or 720Polyshot really going to make this comeback work out? Oh, the downlight, wrong direction, and that means Ninja gets a nice punish on the 720, but the weapon throw dive kick goes to the ground, gets a downlight. No. Okay, it's so deceptive when I see the sweat beads on cannon, because even though they're sweating, they've got the cannon, they're just like flying
They still
around.
have the side air to push themselves back. Yeah. And they'll intentionally do that so that you might think he's out of options. But then, surprise, still make it back to the stage. 720Polyshot is now on his potentially final stock of the tournament. He has to defend himself here as the Ninja729 has a whole extra stock on him. Well, half a stock? I mean, he's in orange. 720's working on him. He might be able to get the kill here. Still going for these extremely hard neutral signature reads that have not worked out for him once yet.
And he got hit like 5 times for it too. Sidelight, the Nair works that time. 720 does get a nice hit away, but it's been like 7 clean gauntlet hits to the 3 side hits, and the weapon throw stops the side sig in its path. Once again, missed out. Nair doesn't hit, but 720Polyshot is at the end of his rope here at this point.
Yeah.
That sidelight comes through.
He is in red, Taza. I don't know how he's going to pull this off now. He still has a stock to take off the Ninja729, and then he basically has a perfect stock ahead of him at best. Once again, the Ninja729 avoiding the neutral sig from Fate's sight. 720 has the weapon. This is a great weapon to secure KO here. He's got to do it just to get started on the next stock. The Ninja729 is moments away from victory here unless 720Polyshot. What in the world? Oh, no! Okay,
he was really going
that's
out
his
there.
last chance, and there's the finish.
Yep.
720Polyshot fought valiantly, but goes down in this tournament here. Final match, 3-0 against the Ninja729, who will now just move on to the loser's semifinal. 720Polyshot is out of the tournament in 5th place, which is still extremely admirable. He played so well to get this far. And let's not forget, he defeated Acno, you know? Yeah. So even though he's out of the tournament now, a lot of players might feel that he's done a great service here in the tournament.
A lot of
Take
players,
down the #1 seed,
aka Acno, is looking at this and going like, "Oh, all right, that's good. I didn't want to play against him anyways."